Today I'm going to show how I do my favourite leaves, which are a large serrated leaf and very useful. They fill in a lot of space very quickly. So first of all I'll do a stem down the centre, this is a wavy stem. And when I get to the end I turn round and go back down the stem. Now I'll send the first leaf from here, and this is going to be the first vein. And then I'll do the second one. This is going to end up looking a bit like a bird's foot before I put the outside on it. Now I go round the outside of the leaf and give it a serrated edge. So it's a lot of going back and forth as I go round each vein. Down the other side and down near the middle and up round the middle vein. I might just run into the pin here and have a bit of a disaster. No, I've just got away with it. Now down up the last one. I've just broken the thread. Action shot. I've rethreaded and I'm carrying on. So down past around the third vein and getting back to the base of the leaf. There we are, and back down the stem. And to make life more interesting I'll put a little curl coming out from the leaf stem before I get back to the main stem, and now down the main stem, and let's have another leaf. A bit more room here. So now I'll do the central vein. Quite a thick one. Second vein. Just making the bird's foot shape. And the third one. And round the outside. Doing a zigzag line as you go up round outside to do the outline. Back and forth down to about here, and now up round the middle vein. No two leaves ever turn out the same, and that's the whole beauty of it. It makes it all look more natural. The middle of the leaf, base of the leaf. A little curl to fill the space, a tendril, whatever you want to call it. Or let's put a tiny one there. And now back down the stem. And let's send up another leaf stem. There's the middle vein. alright. In fact, you can make them look a lot more graceful. This one I've got to curve around and down a bit, so the point of the leaf points the same way as the central vein. It looks alright. One's a bit messy, but never mind. Let's curl a tendril here, and a bigger one there. The main stem, and now up this side for another leaf. Oops, central vein, that one looks a bit rough. There's the bird's foot. Direction around the leaf. I always go clockwise. I'm a bit haphazard about the order I do the bird's foot shape. Sometimes I go to the right first, sometimes to the left. Usually to the left. But when I've made this basic shape, I always go round the leaf clockwise. That one's a bit messy, probably because I'm working right near the edge. I'm just holding the edge with my thumb. These little samples, they're quick to do, but they're not ideal. So sometimes the quilting comes out a bit messy. Let's do a nice curved tendril here. Onto the main stem, down to the bottom. I'll put a tendril here because I haven't got room for another leaf on this side. But I think down here I go down to the bottom and up and fit one more leaf. Central vein. Side. Now round clockwise as usual. I'm going to have fun if I crash into the pin, aren't I? No, I've missed it. Just round to the last one. Just back to the base of the leaf. Done it. A little curl for fun. Down to the base of the stem. Finished. Let's see how it looks.